How do you finance starting a print shop? That's a question that somebody had asked in one of the comments below. And what I want to say about that is, number one, I have owned a business since 2005, not a print shop. We started an advertising agency in 2005. So we have had a very, very long time to build up company credit. But it wasn't really until we started Port City Films, our video production company, that we really needed capital to buy equipment. An advertising agency, you just need people and computers, and that's really it. But for video production, you need a lot of equipment. And so that's when we started doing things like getting loans here and there, having company credit cards, and getting lines of credits and things like that. And so we did all those things. We've always been incredibly good about paying off our cards every single month, keeping things paid down, and we've built up company credit over a good portion of time, at least for the past 10 years. I would also say the print shop is able to benefit off of that credit. I would also say I do have very good personal credit as well. And so having a good credit score goes a long way. I started the print shop never intending to do anything in-house. My sign shop supplier, they also sell Mimaki printers and the ink and the media for them. So obviously they're incentivized to encourage me to buy one. And I was looking at my volumes. I was looking, last year I was probably set to spend about $120,000 with Signs 365. And so when I look and I see like, man, I could buy a printer for like $12,000. I could buy a laminating machine for like, that was an $8,000 laminator. The cutter was like $8,000. So for less than $30,000, I'm able to buy all that equipment, and so I could bring a lot of that money in-house. And so it really made sense to me to do that. And so I went for it. And it's been a rabbit hole ever since, because, I've been buying equipment, leasing equipment here and there where it makes sense to lease equipment. So that I kind of fell into that a little bit. I will say that my sign supplier also came to me with a finance specialist, and this company is called CIT Financial. CIT Financial is rebranding itself because it's owned by First Citizens Bank, which coincidentally enough is a North Carolina bank that I used to work for when I was in college. But CIT is an equipment financing company for businesses, and the interest rates are like 2.9%, which is incredibly low, especially with the way markets are right now. So I think I even have some of my earlier loans with them are like 1.9%. So as long as you have good credit, it's not hard to do a CIT loan. The other cool thing about CIT is they know Mimaki. And so they know that you're buying a quality piece of equipment. And the loan specialists there are more interested in what type of equipment. And they know that you're buying Mimaki. They know that the type of businesses that buy Mimaki, they don't usually have a lot of trouble with our type of companies, because we pay our bills and we do that, and they know that the printers that we're buying are quality. There's a guy at CIT, and he is a Mimaki guy, and I'll see if he minds me putting his contact information below if you guys are interested, and if he's willing to do so, I'll put his contact information so you can reach out to him. I'll just say that financing equipment has not been hard at all. It's been incredibly easy. Probably almost too easy. So be careful. Don't get yourself in trouble because you think I'm making a bunch of money over here, because I'm really not. I'm growing a business. I am having fun. I'm not making a lot of money with it yet. So don't start borrowing a bunch of money thinking all these people on YouTube are killing it, because I'm not so sure everybody else. So keep that in mind. I appreciate you guys tuning in. That's my thoughts on financing to start a print shop. Catch you later.